Capricorn. Hello, hello. Capricorn, this is opening for March general love reading. It will be for the couples and for the singles. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, bring a friend with you, a new member to get that coupon for a free reading. You always have to bring one new member with you, and during the live stream, um, show up with that person and then write your question to get the answer in the breaks from the chapters during the live stream. Be patient. You're going to get your coupon redeemed during the one of the readings. And finally, usually at the end, I do the giveaway for every live stream. More than one giveaway, of course. One second. Welcome to Jacob as well. Tarot readings on sale, only by PayPal still. Capricorn, let me hashtag guys for a second, not to make mistakes. So here it is, Capricorn. Let's see the energy of Capricorn, March, ex or new love. What are the news for the couples, Capricorn couples? What are the news? The father figure, thinking over, being confused. This card came all the way shuffling in the circles. Are you confused being a victim of the family? There is a father figure being confused. Should I reject the parenthood, the family, the community? I mean, leave the family, I mean, the partner. There is a judgment call because this is your confusion. Should I do it or not? Capricorn sign, sub sign, moon, Venus. We judgment call to delete that relationship. For some of you, thinking over to release the partner, right? Being torn apart in between because if this is a father figure, should I stay at home because of the children? I promised to my children, should I not broke the promise? There is definitely something that's going literally for some of you. It's a business as well. It could be during the business travel during the work hours. You could meet and have some kind of affair, and there is a clarity that there is a person that you would like to have a great relationship, future living partner, but this is your colleague at the moment. You're torn apart in between the family, what the family will say, what the children would say if you leave them, what the co-workers will say, because this is a fair colleague from the work for some of you. And it's interesting. Capricorn and Gemini always give me the cards with the fair at the office. Very interesting. And Scorpio. It's interesting. It's repeating somehow in my readings. Let's see what is the challenge for this couple. Wow. Challenge is this dilemma. Did I say somebody has a dilemma because this judgment call came all the way, was shuffling in the circles a few times, like no card before. So I had somebody has dilemma about releasing the family judgment call. Should I do it or not? That is the schizophrenia card is confirming this dilemma. And it's dilemma about finishing the cycle, as you see, completion cycle. Should I stay in a laziness, in a status quo or not? There is definitely somebody who feels it's over. I need to release the burden. I'm ready. It's a healing mode. I'm ready. This is too sad for me. It didn't take me nowhere. Like I don't. I want to be realistic. I want to be happy. I want. I'm adventurous somewhere else. And somehow I'm comparing that adventurous spirit there in the. Is it in the office? Is it you find somebody at the office or during the business travel? There is definitely some creative idea and new approach to a life, being happy and enjoying the life. And that is how you don't feel there. With this sorrow, back at home, you don't feel like there's stress and sorrow, lot of stress and confrontation, toxicity as well. And I see suddenly you're going to break through. There is maturity and decision that you are really going to break through. You don't want to be anymore in this five of swords energy because we had on the start somebody decided to reject the father figure relationship, to release the whatever was situation, mental fear, being torn apart between opinion of the colleagues, opinion of family, children, saving the family. Here it is. You are ready. You're going in maturity, going one step up from five of swords to towards the six of swords and ready as well. For some of you, it's a moment I would like to release this family, but we're in a stage of releasing the stress as well, like in a peaceful way, because as well as Six of Swords, I'm going to leave, but as well, I'm not, I want a peace, I want to finish the battlefield with whatever was the trouble and toxicity with my partner. This is opening still for the Capricorn couples, right? Challenges in March. Mm, 1 second, give me more. Let's see now the singles. This is just a general, guys. There is honorable person, wow, approaching you. Was that a fantasy? You could have singles, could have a fantasy as well in March. Lot of fantasy. Don't forget that this is as well connected to you. Capricorn really unrealistically be usually being very rational. Now you could have a fantasy about somebody. This could be a person that is in like in a classical deck star card. It's a major arcana card for a Twinflame deep soul contract. That's why you're behaving different um, than usual. The single Capricorns, there is a fixation with certain persons. Six of Cup, wow. Then Star card confirming. It could be your childhood secret crush that you have with the childhood friend, or your childhood friend could approach you as well. For some of you, this could be a period of starting something with them that they really respect you from a childhood. It's a long, let's say, being a lawyer Fred, but now they're showing you strength to show up. Let's improve, let's start to date. That is really courageous because this person has a secret crush with you. Did I say secret crush? Yes. And pulling the strength to literally show you something more than just being a friend. I'm loyal with my heart to you. You're more than just a friend to me. This is honorable, loyal person that want to express the emotions towards that person that they know. It could be a colleague of a long period. It could be your, like I said, person that you studied a long time ago. It could be your really a childhood friend, Capricorn. It could be, like I said, person that you met at some time and that you lost connection with the star. It's like a fantasy more level, but deep connection from a past life as well. That's a romance that will be overthinking Capricorn of having that romance of the lifetime. I think that's what is coming. Although, again, your rational side, Capricorn, it's really taking you from this beautiful romance that is offered here to a single Capricorn to a state over being dramatically expressive. I have a bunch of troubles with the mountain card, and I feel somehow insecure within always overthinking of financial problems, Capricorn, and you think it's a bunch of trouble that you couldn't provide for this relationship. Eventually, you're not telling to this person. There is a card of the not expressing this trouble. I think it's you being obsessive. It's material loss or bringing more at late, right, for a future possible uh, deep soul connection. It's a crossroad for you. Should you do it or no? Because it's like you're so rational, Capricorn, that not like a Taurus that would go for the wall with an even in the bankruptcy and build a family in the bankruptcy. That is the truth, really. I mean, I'm example of this, literally. They would do everything for a romance, but on other side, this is a raw, rational Capricorn thinking. I don't express. I have this financial thing, how much it will going to cost me building the relationship with this person. I see it as a pure, I see it as a deep soul contract. Should I get embarrassed to try to suggest let's start relationship? This was my old school friend, that was my colleague, that was my secret crush. Maybe she's going to even reject me. Bunch of things that is your fears bringing on a like a mountain becoming like unbearable crossroad for you. I see it like you're bringing it like here on this crossroad, and instead to make a turn towards that new partner, towards that new romance singles, I see that you bring bunch of these fears, and it's just your personal self-sabotaging moment. That's what I see. But deep inside, you know that this is right person. I see there is a safetyness here on the long run with mix of these cards. Here it is, blessing and safetyness with that person. And um, Still a lot of hesitation for singles, still being in a fear of being hurted or not having financial, not having a financial um, situation for investing into the lover. For them, this is like a business project. That's what I see. Capricorn, they are like, think, can I invest into this person? Can we live together? Would it be too expensive? It's a crisis. Here it is, here is that. It's totally robotic. Like I call them literally statistic guys. I'm serious. Capricorns, I used to call us statistic guys. They would put everything on a piece of paper and compare literally with zero, almost zero emotions. I'm serious. Very, very, very pragmatical and rational about saving the money. So these are your challenges, Capricorn singles, and start we have a couples as well. Don't forget, always choose the love and always choose the repeat priority love, not the money, Capricorn. Enough rational thing. It's time for a change. That is your challenge, not to have priority the bills and being over stingy because you can lose the quality partner, my dear Capricorns. Because deep soul contract is once in a while time, not to tell that some people think twin flame energy is happening only once time in life. So be aware not to lose the quality person. Take care, peace and love.